Okay, so now let's quickly look at monopolistic competition. Remember just now earlier on I have told you to specifically segregate or specifically draw a steep demand curve for monopoly. So now I want you to draw a flat demand curve for monopolistic competition or MC firm. Alright, and I will quickly guide you through why do I want you to have this specific differentiation. So number one, I am very sorry. You should draw. Okay, if you want to draw, you can draw it. You can draw it. You can draw a normal profit. Okay, please draw a normal profit. Okay, don't draw a super normal profit. Draw a normal profit. Okay, but in this scenario, it doesn't make a big difference. All right, in this scenario, it doesn't make a big difference. Even if you draw a normal profit or super normal profit, okay, it doesn't make a difference. But ideally, you will want to draw a super normal profit, a normal profit for your monopolistic competition. Okay, but that's not important in this diagram. Okay, so what I want you to look at is number one. First thing first, your allocative efficiency is not achieved. Okay, same thing. Okay, because you as a monopolist MC firm, you want to produce where MC equals to MR. Okay, where this is the point where P equals to MC. Okay, but you choose to maximize profit, and this is why you are allocative inefficient. The second point that you want to note is your production will not be at the minimum efficient scale. Okay, so if you were to shift your AC curve upwards, okay, where your AC is something like this, okay, pardon me, okay, it's kind of hard to draw using a, a software like this. Okay, you realize that when you draw even a normal profit or a super normal profit in this case, okay, your production will never be at the minimum point. Okay, there will always be, this is QMES, okay, this is excess capacity. Okay, so for the MC firm, they can choose to produce at QMES, but they don't want. Okay, and the reason is the same. Okay, because of profit maximizing. Okay, but in terms of cross efficient or X efficient, they tend to be more productive efficient. Okay, from the firm's point of view, because of intensive competition. Okay, they would like to be as cost savvy as possible. Okay, they cannot afford to splurge. Okay, and they would like to find a best production method. Okay, and this is why they are cross efficient. All right, so from the society point of view, not at MES. Okay, but the firm point of view, they are cross efficient. All right, and you will have your deadweight loss as well. Okay, but now I want you to fix this screen, and I'm going to show you the comparison between monopoly and monopolistic competition. Okay, and I want you to quickly observe what are the main differences. Okay, so down here you realize that your monopoly, okay, has a bigger deadweight loss as compared to your monopolistic competition. Okay, same thing, you realize that the cost curve did not change. Okay, your MC did not change, but based on the position and based on the slope of your demand curve, okay, you realize that it comes out with different deadweight loss. Okay, and your MC has a smaller deadweight loss. Okay, so the reason why, okay, that your monopoly has a bigger deadweight loss is because they have larger market power. Okay, with more market power, okay, what happens is your demand curve is more inelastic. Okay, and the more inelastic your demand curve is, all right, your deadweight loss portion will be bigger. Okay, and similarly, okay, if your demand curve is relatively elastic, okay, that means to say you have less market power. Okay, because of a lot of substitute, okay, you can afford to charge lesser. Okay, so same thing, you realize that the price, okay, it is actually very close to PMC here. okay, as compared to your monopoly price, okay, there is a substantial gap. Okay, and for the monopolistic competition, okay, the excess capacity is smaller. Excess capacity is smaller as compared to the excess capacity in your monopoly. All right. So in terms of allocative and productive efficiency, your monopolistic competition firm, they tend to be more efficient, okay, than your monopoly. Okay, because the allocative inefficiency is smaller deadweight loss. Okay, and there is, although the production is not at MES, but the excess capacity it is lesser. Okay, and there is intense competition, and it is going to be cross efficient, right? So this is the comparison that I need you to know by heart. Okay, because sometimes the article may ask you whether monopoly, comparing monopoly and monopolistic competition, which one is a more desirable scenario. Then you may want to use in this to compare. Okay, that the deadweight loss is actually smaller for monopolistic competition. All right. So like what I have mentioned to you, your MC firm tends to take after the mother, which is PC firm. Okay, this is the father, monopoly. Okay, so it has a stronger resemblance here. Okay, so in this case, you realize that because of many small firms, okay, all the opportunities are actually widely spread across. Your income is also spread across your many small firms. Okay, and as predicted in the your MC firm, your profit level is actually expected to be normal profit in the long run as well. Or your profit is actually well distributed across the different industries in different firms. Okay, and for monopolistic competition firm, they have an incentive to innovate. Remember, what we have talked about MC. What have we talked about MC in the previous lecture? Okay, when they innovate, okay, they are trying to create difference. Okay, it could be actual difference or perceived difference. And when they are able to do so, they are able to steepen their demand curve. Okay, and why is this so? Because when they are able to create difference, okay, it simply means that there will be lesser substitutes. All right. So in this case, they will want to innovate, okay, to create actual difference here. Okay, so in this case, like what I have mentioned to you, under the the monopolistic competition lecture, okay, actual difference is also a key differentiation point. Okay, so in this case, they have an incentive to innovate so as to differentiate their product and earn supernormal profit in the short run. Okay, however, the extent of their innovation and R&D is severely limited, okay, because of number one, they are expected to earn normal profit in the long run. Okay, so they have limited resources to conduct R&D and to innovate. Okay, so in this case, they could have very small differentiation. Okay, but because of their scale, because of the long run prediction of normal profit, they don't have the resources to conduct innovation. All right. And in terms of the last outcome, okay, consumer choice, consumers have high sovereignty, okay, or consumers have a lot of choice. Okay, so a very good example is if you go to a hawker center, you will actually see you actually have a lot of choices. Okay, if you don't want chicken rice A, okay, you can have chicken rice B, okay, or C. So in a hawker center, it actually gives you a lot of choices of food. All the food, they are actually slightly differentiated. Okay, chicken rice, if not it's chicken soup, if not it's I think I'll stop going there. It makes me hungry already. Okay, but the thing that I want to mention is, okay, because of the slightly differentiated product, every product it is still slightly different. Okay, and this is going to give the consumer a lot of choice to choose from. Okay, and this is going to maximize the welfare of consumers.